Hello everyone, welcome back. I want to talk to you guys today about this slide I got in from Brownell's. It says Glock 17 Gen 3 RMR cut with window. This is my second time buying this slide, and so far I have found that this is the best slide to get if you're planning to mount an optic on your slide. And the reason is because of these two studs over here. Right, you see those two studs? Okay, those studs actually insert into your optic and they hold it in place. Okay, when you install the optic, you have to actually press it in, all right, and then you put some Loctite on your screws, and you screw them down. And this works really good. The first P80 that I made, I got this slide here from US Patriot. It did not have those studs, and what I found is that within 500 rounds, the optic would start to shake loose, right? And that's after putting, blue Loctite on it. You know, within 500 rounds, you would go like this, and you would see that it would start wiggling loose. I would put more Loctite on it, screw it down, and then again, I went through this a couple of times, and I said, this is just not going to work. I started looking around, and then I found the slide from Brownell, which I installed on my second P80. Okay, so this has the Brownell slide with two studs that come up. When I installed this house on 507, I had to press it in. I put the blue Loctite on the screws, and since I did that, I've shot about 7,000 rounds on this P80, and this optic never came loose once. It's working great. I'm really happy with this. So that's why I decided to buy it again. With this slide over here, I'm planning to install the new Holosun Vulcan, right? That has the ACSS sighting system built into the pistol optic. That's what's going to go here. That's still on back order. That'll probably come in within another month or two. The last time I checked with Brownell's, these were sold out. So I just, I saw that they became available about a week ago. So I said, hey, let me grab this while it's available. It's $229. So I said, yeah, let me get this. And this is the most important feature of a slide if you're planning to put an optic on it. You got to have the studs that come up and insert into the optic to keep it in place. Okay, because if the optic's not going to stay in place, then it's just the gun's just not going to work the way it's supposed to work. They do send you two sets of screws, a short one and two short ones and two long ones. You have to use the screws that come with the slide, not the screws that come with the optic, because the screw holes, which are inside the stud, are going to be a little bit smaller. Okay, so don't lose these screws. And the way you're going to do it is on the extractor side, you're going to use the short screw, right? And on the other side, you're going to use the long screw. Don't put the long screw on the extractor side, because that's going to screw down and pinch your extractor, and the gun's not going to work. I know, I did that. I did a video about that mistake. So the short screw goes on the extractor side, long screw goes on the other side, and you're going to be very happy with this. One of the things that is worth mentioning, don't expect the paint job on these slides to be as good as Glocks, right? So this is a Glock 17. It's got some 90,000 rounds on it. You can see how the paint looks almost new. There's just like a little bit of wear on the corner over there, right, from going in and out of a holster. But the paint basically looks new on this. By comparison, this one here has some 3,000 rounds on it. And if you look along the edge here, you're going to see how the paint, just right along the edge, the corner here, you're going to see how the paint's starting to wear. So that's the only issue, the only thing to just be aware of. Don't be surprised. However, I've seen reviews on the Glock MOS, right? And one of the complaints that people have with the Glock MOS is that within 1,000 rounds, the optic is going to shake loose because it doesn't have these studs that come up. Okay, so this slide from Brownell's with these studs is better than Glock MOS, because basically the point of having a slide that takes a red dot optic is you want that red dot to stay in place so that you can you can use the gun and not have to keep Loctiting it back down. So this is why this is great. $229. Definitely recommend it if you're planning to to mount an optic on your P80 or on a Glock. If you're planning to get a slide for your Glock. Check this out. It's at Brownell, $229. I just can't wait until I get that Vulcan now so I can install that Hellison Vulcan on this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Post some comments. If you're not a member, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon.